Hello everyone, I'm Amanda. I'm a speech and language therapist and dyslexia specialist and director of Words First. So today we are going to discuss the phonological awareness program that we've designed to support parents at home. It is called Parents at Home Guide to Phonological Awareness. It is this program, sorry I don't have a copy printed out, and I'm not able to get out the house to do that. So it's this program here, and this video is going to be talking about the level 1, if I can just get that up for you, this level over here, which is the level 1 awareness of sounds. So it's important to remember that phonological awareness is the conscious awareness of the sounds that make up our language. So what does that actually mean? Ultimately it means that there's an awareness of the fact that the word chair is made up of two sounds, ch and air. Now obviously this is an innate skill that children develop over time just by being aware of the sounds in their environment, and then ultimately when they get to school refining that skill so that they are at the phonemic level or the sound level. And that's the level we want our children to get to, because that is the foundation of phonics. And of course, as you'll know, phonics is the foundation for reading and for spelling. Okay, so phonological awareness is just a fancy term to mean sound awareness, an awareness of sounds. And it is a hierarchical set of skills, which means that we need a strong base or a strong foundation to build on, and all those levels that we talk about in our pyramid need to be intact before you move on to the next one. So today we're talking about level 1, and that is about creating an awareness of sounds in our environment, so that ultimately we can get to that stage of the finer sounds in words. So this is a fun level. There's nothing you really need to prepare as a parent. It's really just about having fun with sounds in your environment. We have given you some ideas, but ultimately you have to just raise your child's awareness constantly of the different sounds that they hear throughout the day. It can be the washing machine that is going, it can be a truck going past that is quite loud, it can be an electric car as you're driving down, walking down the road, and wow, it doesn't make very much noise at all. In fact, it makes no noise. It can be the toilet flushing, it can be the teenage brother slamming the door, whatever it might be. Those are different sounds, and we want those sounds to stop washing over them and stop and go, oh, that was an interesting sound. Animal noises are wonderful to play around with. If you have got animals, it's a fantastic way to introduce the different sounds in the environment. But the activities that we have suggested for you, we've got some shakers. If you've got any of these Tupperware boxes at home, these are very useful to use for creating shakers. Nothing fancy. This one's got macaroni in, and it makes a very loud sound. And then this one over here is full of rice, and it just makes a very soft and gentle sound. So you can create lots of different shakers. You can use bottle tops, you could use ice in some of them, and they all make lovely different noises. Even if you have some tin, or you can put them in a Coke tin or something and make a really loud noise. So shakers are lovely, lots of different ways of exploring sound. I love the localization game, where if your child is okay with putting something over their eyes, you can put a blindfold on or just get them to close their eyes, and then you hide somewhere around the room and you use one of your shakers, and the child has to point to where you are, and then you pop up and go, "Woo, well done, here I am." You can take that a step further by getting them to point to where you are and then saying which shaker it is. So you can say, oh, that was the macaroni shaker, or that was the rice shaker. You can, if you've got any musical instruments at home, that's also a really lovely way of introducing different sounds. So you could have the tambourine, you could have another shaker, or you could even have a drum or something like that, and you can play the localization game, where you hide and your child has to point to where you are and then say, oh, that was the tambourine, or oh, that was the drum. So that's really fun, but again, just everyday noises, sounds that you're going to be raising an awareness of what's going on around your child in terms of the sounds. I don't have enough time to tell you the importance of rhymes, but at this stage, rhyming is really, really crucial. It's the first stage to developing reading is an understanding that, wow, words can rhyme and they can sound the same, like wall and fall. Now, at level 1, I don't want you to try and get your child to say any rhymes. Like, what rhymes with wall? I don't want that at all. I just want you to listen to rhymes. Listen to them all the time, in the car, in the kitchen while you're cooking, play with them, listen to them, and that will be a very, very important skill later on for reading and spelling. And you will see that that will pop up again in one of our higher levels on our pyramid. And we will use the understanding of rhymes later on in our phonological awareness development. Okay, I think that's it. I just also wanted to remind you that many children are hypersensitive to noises, so just be careful of and be aware of that for your own child. Some children don't like noises, and that's absolutely fine, so please do avoid the ones that they don't like. It's really fine to just leave those ones out and create the softer ones if they prefer that level. Okay, and the next step will be level 2, and I will creating a video for that as well. So thank you so much for listening, and please remember that we are here to help you. If you need anything, I will send you my email address and you are welcome to give me a shout. Alright, I hope everybody is well and happy out there. Thanks so much for listening. Bye.